So welcome to our King Air in a flight from Blackpool to the Isle of Man. We will be using a multi-crew experienced ATPL first officer. Let's go. Put the plan from SimBrief into Microsoft Flight Sim. Paying attention to all the weights that SimBrief gives us, we enter that into the aircraft. Then load the flight plan from Microsoft Flight Sim into Little Nav Map, and that gives us a nice profile, altitude profile, and permits us to tune our aircraft. And that's the flight planning stage. Before start flow,
prep for dust off.
Engaging autopilot.
start engine 2.
Sorry, didn't get you? Engine start.
Yes.
Lovely. Engaging starter, engine 2. Start valve open, engine 2 and 2. Fuel flow, engine 2.
Wind at Blackpool is 320 at 16, heavily overcast down to 1,700. Wind at Ronaldsway is 320 at 26, gusting to 36, which should be interesting.
Starter cutout, engine 2.
Start engine 1.
Got it. Engaging starter, engine 1. Start valve open, engine 1 and 2. Fuel flow, engine 1. Starter cutout, engine 1.
After start flow.
After start.
Safety regulations. This aircraft has 6 emergency exits. 2 exits are located in front, 2 at the wing, 2 at the back. They are marked with the exit sign. Illuminated escape path markings on the floor lead to these exits. Each
Over to
seat is
Blackpool Town.
equipped with the safety belts.
Yep.
To
Okay.
fasten the seat
Come
belt,
on,
fit the 2 ends
18.4.
together. Tighten it by pulling the loose end. To unfasten the seat belt, lift the upper part of the buckle.
Switching radio 1
Your
to
life
Blackpool
vest is
Tower.
located under your seat.
Blackpool
It is
Tower,
sealed in a
Herky
plastic bag.
231. Ready to
When
copy
instructed to
IFR
do so,
clearance
take a hold of the
to
bag
Isle of Man.
and take the life vest out. Pull the life vest over your head. Fasten the life vest by connecting the hooks to the ring.
Herky 231 cleared to India Sierra Lima Echo Oscar Foxtrot Mike Alpha November Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 2A climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 118.77 flight squawk 0763.
Herky 231 read that correct. Contact ground on 118.4.
Yankee 231, request taxi IFR to Isle of Man.
Blackpool, ground Herky 231 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Herky 231 taxi to and hold short at runway 28 via taxiway Bravo Delta Charlie. Contact tower on 119.9 when ready.
Copy, taxi to and hold short runway 28 via taxiway Bravo Delta Charlie. Contact tower 119.95 when ready. Yankee 231.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 via taxiway Bravo Delta Charlie Herky 231.
Start push.
Push start.
Wouldn't do this in real life, but it's good fun to watch. Careful, matey. Supposed to push with engine stop. Here we go.
Yeah,
Deep brake.
my radio then.
Oh, it's the propeller. He's invincible, this guy.
You're welcome.
You are 6 inches away from instant death. Oh, taxi,
Set up for taxi. Seatbelt warning lights on. Taxi lights switched on. Navigation lights on. Wing lights
Cabin crew,
turned
seats for
on.
departure, please.
Cabin call please. Taxi flow complete.
wet concrete.
Push stop.
Into the Isle of Man Ronaldsway, Echo Golf, November Sierra, which is exported to little nav map. As I said before, we go from SimBrief to Microsoft Flight Sim, and Microsoft Flight Sim to little nav map, and we get this nice vertical projection path and all our waypoints and a lot more besides. Okay, let's taxi to runway 28. We'll enter runway 28 and then taxi to the star threshold. Spirited taxi.
$80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate. V2, positive climb.
Gear up.
Here, coming up. Here, up and locked.
After takeoff low.
Turkey 231, contact Manchester Center on 118.775.
Over to 118.775, Turkey 231.
Loco, establish contact with
775 Herky 231.
Manchester Centre, Herky 231, so long. Dialing 18.775.
Manchester Centre, Herky 231 is with you, climbing out of 1,300 for 9,000.
Manchester Center Herky 231 is climbing through 1,600 feet for 6,000 feet.
Turkey 231, Manchester Center, continue as planned. Altimeter
11,000.
Anti-ice on.
Roger. Engine anti-ice. 1, 2, switched on.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Crossing 10,000.
Inertial separator off.
Turkey 231, please expedite your climb to 10,000 feet.
Manchester Center Herky 231. Request 7,000 feet.
Turkey 231, descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Set altitude 7,000.
Okay. Setting. Altitude 7,000.
Descent flow.
Descent preparation, run descent checklist and descent prep.
Altitude hold. Select altitude hold.
Sure. Altitude. Hold. Already turned on.
Manchester Center Herky 231. Request 4,000 feet.
Herky 231, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Set altitude 4000.
Setting. Altitude.
Descend and maintain
4,000.
4,000 feet, Herky 231.
Screen anti-ice on. Don't know where it is. There we go. Herky 231, 24 miles east, climb and maintain 10,000, expect ILS runway 26.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect ILS runway 26, approach by Romeo Whiskey Yankee, transition clear to Romeo Whiskey Yankee, Herky 231.
Herky 231, contact Ronaldsway, approach on 135.905.
Copy. Expect vectors. ILS approach. Herky 231. Wilco. Switch to Ronaldsway approach. Herky 231. Goodbye. Dialing 135.9.
Clear to land runway 26, Herky 231.
Hardly any reply.
Landing gear, landing gear, landing gear. Landing gear, 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 landing gear,
Gear down.
landing gear,
Gear.
landing gear,
Speed.
landing
Check.
gear.
Coming down. Gear. Down and locked.
What's the wind speed?
Roger. 35 knots.
What's the wind direction?
Sure. 320.
Should be a
1,000
chance.
feet above ground.
$500.
500 feet.
Landing flow.
Landing flow. Taxi lights. Switched on. Roger. Landing runway lights.
Copy.
Landing flow
Ladies and
complete.
gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connecting flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or the video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information.
Minimums.
For your continued
Landing.
safety, flight
Roger.
attendants will
Landing
now walk
runway
through the cabin
lights.
to secure it for landing. We'll collect any off-service items, newspapers and any other items that you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices within all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seat belts. We'll be landing shortly. Thank you.
Clean up flow.
After landing. Roger. Landing runway lights.
Copy, over to ground on 119.005.
Copy. Contact ground. Goodbye. Herky 231.
Airport information, Echo 1300 Zulu. Wind 304 at 35. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Few clouds
Set
at 1,100 feet,
119.005, come on.
4,700 feet, few
Come
clouds
on.
at 11,000 feet.
19.0.
Thanks.
Always, your trustworthy assistant.
Love it.
I am Jess.
I know.
Huh. That was a bit funny.
Well, I wasn't trying to be funny.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Okay. Thanks.
Appreciate your kindness. Lights turned off. Generator 1 turned off. Engine shut down. 1. Generator 2 turned off. Engine shut down. 2. Fasten seatbelt signs switched off. No smoke lights turned off. Engine anti-ice 1, 2 off. Wing anti-ice turned off. Done here, Captain. Ready
Yes,
for
hello?
shutdown check.
Start on the slides, please.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.